Fish, thanks for the update.
Tonight, Republicans are counting and double-checking recall signatures. Tomorrow's the deadline for Governor Walker's team to challenge the estimated 1 million signatures the Democrats claim they turned in to recall Walker.
Our Keller Russell has both sides. She joins us live from West Dallas. Keller.
Hey guys, this is just one location where volunteers poured over those recall signatures. The governor's campaign had hoped to have more time to do so, but a judge denied their request for an extension. Tonight, both the campaign and Republican Party tight-lipped about the challenges they'll turn in tomorrow. Monday will be the first time Republicans lay out what they found as thousands of volunteers waded through 152,000 pages of signatures to recall Governor Scott Walker. And the party is using every last minute to build its case.
Right now, we have staff working around the clock to enter these names into a database so that we can go and check for false names, false addresses, duplicate handwritings.
A campaign spokeswoman for the governor wouldn't estimate how many problem signatures they plan to turn in. As of 10 days ago, lawyers claimed in court the campaign had examined 25% of the petitions and found problems with 20% of them.
This is a huge administrative process. This has never been done in the state.
In an interview with Political this weekend, Governor Walker seemed resigned to the idea there will be an election and that it doesn't matter who he faces.
We've said all along our opponent's going to be the out-of-state money coming from the big government union bosses. They're going to dictate who and what happens with that election more than any candidate.
As for the signatures against the governor, Democrats expect few to be tossed out.
For months we've heard people talking about fake signatures, phony signatures. It's because they don't want to talk about Scott Walker's record. We've had 6 straight months of job loss. We have a growing criminal corruption probe around him. He's been rejected by the people of Wisconsin.
Now, the governor's campaign spokesperson tells me she expects lawyers to turn in those challenges to the GAB in Madison sometime before 2 o'clock tomorrow. On your side, live in West Dallas, Keller Russell, today's TMJ4.
Keller, what about the lieutenant governor? The Democrats claim they got about 850,000 signatures for her.
Yeah, Charles, she will have until next Monday an additional week to turn in her challenges. That's because the signatures against her were the last to be scanned in by the GAB. Charles?
All right, Keller, thanks. So what happens next? Recall organizers will have 5 days to respond to the challenges from the Walker campaign. After that, the Walker campaign will get 2 days to counter any concerns raised by recall organizers.
Then on March 19th, the GAB, or Government Accountability Board, is expected to make a final decision. Now, if the signatures are verified, a primary will be held 6 weeks later, with the winner facing the governor 4 weeks after the primary.
The GAB has estimated recall elections will cost taxpayers $9 million.
Controversy